Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, and we are going to start in our morning workbook, and you are going to turn all the way till you see the word bee, and we see an eggplant and a football. Go ahead and find that page now. Remember, you can pause the video if you need to. And in our morning work, we're always going to put our name first, capital at the beginning, lowercase letters next. Trace the following letters and write the missing letters. Remember, they're in alphabetical order. S-T, I wonder what goes there. That looks like an umbrella. That might help you figure it out. And here we have B. I think that's a car. Lowercase letter goes here. What does car start with? And then trace the D and the E. Here it says, write the beginning sound for each picture. We have a key, lollipop, eggplant, football. And remember, they're all lowercase letters because they're not names. Color the picture that rhymes with this one. And this says cut. So we need to find the rhyming words with cut. We have hut, faucet, and we're going to call this your gut. Inside of you is your gut. And here's a nut. Down here it says read the sentence and draw what is missing. Ooh, I would like for you to read this sentence. These are all sight words or words that you can sound out. Draw what's missing. I bet something's going to go in that hut. Over here we have the word bee. You're going to trace it, circle the vowels in the word bee, fill it in to make both of them say the word bee, write bee in the correct box, and look for all of the words that say bee and circle them. After we're done with our morning work, we're going to be getting our TW book. We have our TW book, and TW says twa, like twins. We have a set of twins right here, so we're going to be writing our name on the front. Remember to draw yourself a line if it helps you to go straight so you don't go crooked. On this page, you're going to highlight all the words that say twa with yellow. Then choose 3 words and write them with a pencil. And if you need to draw a line in the middle, draw a line across the middle to help you go straight. Choose 3 TW words and write them in the box with a pencil. And here we're going to add our TW words to make TW letters to make the words match the picture. So here we'll write TW and it will be twins. Here we will write TW and it will say tweet. Here we will write TW and it will say twig. Make sure your letters are sitting on the lines. On the back, we're going to spot those silly words. We're going to color the ones that are real words with yellow and X out those silly words. So we're going to do the first one together. Tweet. That's a real word, so I'm going to color it yellow. And remember, they all start with TW. TW says twa. So all of these are going to say twa at the beginning, but they are all not going to be real words. Let's try the next one. Twed. That is not a real word. All right, you finish the rest all by yourself. Color the real words, X out the sillies. When you're done with that, friends, you're going to get out your writing mat. We are going to turn past the page we did last week. Last week we did what do we like to do on a snowy hill? And now we're going to do this page. It says winter break at the top. We've already had our winter break, but we're going to talk about some things that we would maybe like to do in the winter. Okay, so we're going to think about what we like to do in the winter. Our sentence is going to start in, capital at the beginning always, finger space, the, finger space, then winter. Remember, you can always pause the video so you can catch up if Mrs. Hans is going too fast. In the winter, comma, then we need another finger space and I, and if you don't have room on this line, you have to go down to the next line. Now I don't have room, so I'm going to move down here. I like finger space, 2. What do you like to do in the winter? You can choose one of these things from here, or if you have something different that you like to do, you may write about that. Maybe you like to drink hot cocoa with marshmallows, or maybe you like to build a snow angel or a snowman, or maybe you like to go skiing. That's okay. You pick something that you like and have a grown-up, if you need it, help you to sound it out. Remember, they are not allowed to spell it for you. They can tell you the sounds, and you can spell it from what the sounds they say if you need the help. So in the winter, I like to, what do you like to do in the winter? All right, and if it's not one of these things up here, you can draw it over here in this little space if it's something different. All right, boys and girls? Can't wait to see what you like to do in the winter. All right, the next thing that we are going to do is our math page, and we have to count to 20. All right, boys and girls, so we're going to fill in the missing numbers. This train starts with a 1. So we have, first we put our name. First thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and write my name. Capital at the beginning, lowercase letters after that. Make sure they're nice and neat on the line. And remember, there are no letters that start on the bottom. All right, so now we're going to do our numbers. Write the missing numbers on the train. This first train starts with 1. So we say 1, and then we would write 2, and I'm making sure that they're on the lines. Then 3, and then I would finish that train. Ooh, this next train starts with a different number. It starts with 5. So 5, wonder what comes next. Ooh, if we look, the next one starts with 9. This one starts with 13, and this one starts with 17. So make sure that you're filling in all the numbers starting with the train that you're on. So this train starts with 17. All right, boys and girls, so remember to count this way. After you're done with this, make sure you do 10 minutes of I Ready on your path. And I forgot to mention earlier that you need to do Raz Kids Level Up, do a book. You're going to read it, then listen to it, then take the quiz. All right. And the last thing that we're going to do today, you're going to need to watch a video on Epic on properties of objects. All right. Today we're talking about texture. Texture is how something feels. All right. So you are going to look at the objects on this side and draw a line from each one to the group it belongs in. So over here you have 2 things. I wonder how these feel. I wonder which one over here would go with those 2. And here's 2 more things. Ooh, I wonder how these are feeling if you were to touch them. How would they feel? Which object over here goes with these 2? And we're going to look over here. I wonder how those would feel, and I wonder which object from here would go with these. So you're going to draw a line. So if I find the one that goes to this, I would draw a line to the 2 objects on this side that they feel kind of the same. Texture is how something feels. Smooth, bumpy, pointy, rough, sharp. All right, boys and girls. Now, after that, and don't forget your name, after that, we're going to turn our paper over and we're going to draw 3 more objects that would fit into the group, okay? So, I know that there's one object on the front side that is smooth. So you're going to draw 1 more smooth object. Then another one that would go with the cactus. And you're going to draw another object that you might know that would go with the lampshade and the shell. They would feel kind of the same. So you need to have 3 things on here. 1, 2, and 3. And you would draw 1 more object that would fit into each category on the front. All right, boys and girls? And just do your best drawing. All right, I can't wait to see what you think of that has the same kind of textures from the other side. Great job, boys and girls. See you tomorrow.